Come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We've got the visiting team facing the Spurs. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. And on our sidelines tonight reporting Ali LaForce. Wembanyama controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Basket good. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
And the basket by Vassell.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
And now the fast break, George with the ball. SGA, that's a two-pointer. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Newell. Vassell outside. From the line. Yep, it counts. Vassell's got 5 points so far.
And that high release point really helps Vassell in that mid-range area.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Vassell outside. Wembanyama down low. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Vassell. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. He has 7.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And it goes down 2 points. And here's George. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter. If he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Marquis.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Now George. Pass to Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And the wing jumper offline.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Just cannot allow DiVincenzo to shoot it from there.
Now here's George. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Now we'll hear from Ali LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Ali?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility, so bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Back to you guys.
That approach makes sense. All right, Ali, thank you for the report. SGA, that's a 2-pointer. And staying with the play, Allen.
Boy, if you love competition, you got to enjoy watching Allen compete. He doesn't give up on plays.
Pass to Vassell. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Wide open. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Where? It's good from long range. Ware's got 7.
And passing has made this guy next level. That's the element that has changed Gilgeous-Alexander's game.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
SGA, no good. San Antonio leading. George looking around. For 3, Vassell. Offensive rebound. George with the steal. Back to Vassell. Sinks the three-pointer. 15 points in the game.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
And slam dunk by SGA.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Bangs home the trifecta. DiVincenzo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Devin Vassell has been
23.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Wembanyama, left side. Wembanyama, a screen. 5 on the clock. The size, the shooting touch. Wembanyama. Is unreal.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here goes Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot is good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Back to Vassell. SGA with the ball. Williams picks him up. Gilgeous-Alexander, dangerous on the run.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
What awareness from Gilgeous-Alexander on the defensive end. Finds a steal and starts a fast break.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Back to Vassell. The 19-foot shot. And that's good for 2. Vassell's got 17 now.
And practice is paying off. Vassell has worked so hard to get his shooting dialed in.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
Wembanyama with the bucket.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
And it's Vassell with the foul.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Wembanyama with the block.
Batted away by Wembanyama with authority. Victor saw that coming a mile away.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Here's Vassell. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
First foul. Brandon Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul.
How about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball? Gilgeous-Alexander. No good with the layup. San Antonio trailing here. Rebounded by Allen.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Rise and fire. DiVincenzo does not lack confidence going right up with the shot.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Vassell, no good.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
To the paint. Here's Ware.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And Wembanyama, that's for 2. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference.
San Antonio. Ben Gordon. Deontay George.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Devin Vassell.
Drawing fouls is a skill, and it's one that Shea has mastered.
Some say, Clark, the game has lost its physicality, with fewer fouls called on average than in any previous decade.
You know, I don't necessarily fully agree with that, Kevin. Sure, the game is still physical. Some of the hard fouls, and because the game was played closer to the basket in the past, lent itself to more fouls being called and more bumping and thumping. It's more perimeter-oriented now, but I don't know if it's necessarily less physical. And I don't actually mind fewer foul calls. I like the players being able to play and put the ball in the basket as much as possible.
Just 2 to shoot. Hit the tip. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Oh, and here comes SGA all alone. Gilgeous-Alexander puts it up and through.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
SGA from outside. No good. San Antonio trails by 7. The shot by George, wide open. Misses the 3.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
Vassell outside. Pass to Newell. Drills it from outside.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
You know, he could see his squad was losing momentum, losing steam. Smart timeout to let them catch their breath and reset.
Here's Wembanyama for three. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They lead by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. SGA's got 20 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
To the middle. Good luck against Wembanyama.
It is going to be hard to get a hand to Wembanyama's shots on the inside. Great instincts and just too much length.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the basket by Vassell.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. San Antonio trails by 3. And he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
Making plays for others, Wembanyama.
It's Allen with the drive. Pass to DiVincenzo. And the call will be on Keontae George. That is his first foul of the game. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked in off the glass. SGA's got 24 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint. This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Here's George. A putback. And the second chance effort by Gordon.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Nobody near Allen. Off target from outside. In the corner, it's Gordon. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Right wing. Pass to Wembanyama. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Webb. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Inside. Look out!
What a leap by Allen. Going up top to find the jam.
It's Vassell on the wing. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Pass to DiVincenzo. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Here's Ware. The second chance effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Outside, George. Vassell left side. San Antonio again turning it over. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. The Spurs making a switch here. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 24, and the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 26.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Pass to Vassell. It's Vassell on the wing. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Webb. Wembanyama. Wembanyama on the follow.
And you got to get a body on Wembanyama or he will eat you up down low.
Back to SGA. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot? And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
Back to Williams. Pass to Vassell. Good on the triple. Vassell's got 25 points in the game.
Just too easy for Vassell. Got to run him off the line.
And here is DiVincenzo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
It's Vassell on the wing. The kick out to Simons. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here's Vassell. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Vassell's got 8 here in the quarter. And then Henderson with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Devin Vassell has been on display for San Antonio.
54.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Wembanyama, right side. Oh, Wembanyama! Too easy.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. And a wide open look for SGA. And he nails that one right through the net. SGA's got 10 points in just the second half. To the inside. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Gordon. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And how about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
It's stolen by Allen. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And they call an illegal screen here.
Personal foul.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Now, here is George. Vassell outside. A three from Wembanyama. Hands it from downtown. Wembanyama's got 9 points in the quarter.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Count that one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for San Antonio.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA with the throwdown.
And this is what we're used to seeing from SGA. The guy can just take over.
Wembanyama. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Clock at 6. Outside, Vassell. Here is Wembanyama. Wembanyama deadly inside.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. It misses.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Knocks down the three.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
DiVincenzo. The three is off.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Here's Vassell. Shot clock at 6. Now Wembanyama. Strong move off the glass.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Going inside. Oh, she's so smooth.
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
They set the pick. Outside, Vassell. Wembanyama outside. Here is Gordon. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Vassell knocks down the three.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
an expert at getting into the lane and creating havoc. SGA.
No good there.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Vassell. Shot clock at 5. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
The ball goes to the away team.
And so it's San Antonio with the win. Probably a little close.